premium live event for WWE. Couple of days for Bash in Berlin. And they are here to title defense against the man, Randy Orton, a 14-time world champion. One of the most personal rivalries in recent memory will be tied on one end of a 13th player who vows to end CM Punk once again. Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest kicked out against WWE's newest couple, the Dom Mysterio mixed tag team action. WWE televised an event from Germany in 20. But tonight, we are seconds away. WWE title hasn't held a singles champ. This man, the American Nightmare, on the line, and it happens right now.
Drives everything. Momentum.
Plan in history. The direction of WWE.
We are in the what's next.
This time, it's destination Berlin.
It's a surprise to us. It's a surprise to
For World Heavyweight Champion Gunther.
Well, it's definitely the biggest achievement so far, but...
And he didn't do it alone. As
From behind!
Champion, the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes.
Everything I went through. Kevin might be surprised at how much I know his game.
Night.
Oh, here we go.
The hope is that the momentum of these
You can't run forever. This is the era of the...
This is WWE. And now, WWE presents...
You are looking live. This is Berlin. We are so WWE fans are here for Bash. We've talked a lot about this over the past 24 hours. Championship in WWE years. 8 years this week. Want this match tonight. Cody Rhodes insisted that it become a world champion. And hello again, everybody.
Owens, absolutely huge for him. It has been a desert. What a welcome. Germany has Owens, our international announcers, Sebastian.
alle gewartet haben. Heute feiert das deutsche WWE
Ausnahme-Event. Unsere WrestleMania.
Thought this is his first world title match in almost 2.
Cody Rhodes, but Cole, I know you're playing SmackDown, as KO pointed out, did not take.
Owens said last night on Friday Night SmackDown that he learned that Cody Rhodes denied it. Now, I went back to the trainer. No one is saying Rhodes is injured.
Cody, though, is a wily veteran. If it was anywhere on his body, especially if it's hurting. Of my own. Because when KO of the American Nightmare, I asked Cody, don't forget, you asked for...
The undisputed WWE introduced weighing in at 242 pounds. And his opponent, 22 pounds. He is champion, the American.
And who won the undisputed WWE 316-day reign. For over 60 years, WWE. Cody Rhodes doing something that is hold the undisputed WWE Universal Championship for this Kevin Owens tonight. Over 13,000 WWE title. Owens' mind.
He's thinking about the lost gold in this company. That sounds like a championship that Kevin Owens won in the past second.
And crowd chanting moments ago, welcome to as Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes shake hands, and Rhodes goes right to work on the left arm of Kevin Owens. SmackDown that he is going to be waiting for the winner. Germany has waited forever for it's been held in this country. Many like this. And we kick things off with a double.
This crowd split down the middle.
Cody tonight.
You need to remember who the 7 years of complete fighter. Throw on trees. I don't care if it's friend or foe.
This matchup to Kevin Owens.
Biggest mistake Cody avoid at all costs.
Second rope by Cody, caught by Kevin. Looked like Cody's leg bothered him at all.
Trying to sow seeds of doubt in the champions.
Waist lock, and now a standing switch by KO.
Well, these are certainly on the surface two very...
Oh, and Cody went for a disaster kick. Kevin Owens.
The penny has dropped in the mind of Kevin Owens.
Owens has to bring back that killer instinct tonight. Can never get again. Oh, Cody able to counter. Allies.
For my money, the more heated, the more it benefits Kevin Owens. One of them
over the last few months of defending the championship. He's blocked by Cody, catches an elbow in the nose, and Kevin Owens side dive, drives 10 caught. Kevin Owens caught him, and ball by Owens, and Owens is rolling.
What a surprise fighter coming to the fore early on here.
Must pin or submit Cody tonight. Cody off the second rope.
Kind of durability that shows you exactly why that.
Driving Owens into the barricade, and Cody connects that blend.
At a wide array of maneuvers, Cody
Rhodes, first time he's held the WWE kicked out at one. Two-time Intercontinental Champion. Down by Rhodes and working on the arm now into
playbook short arm scissors or to
Owens to tap out here.
This is guessing.
And you know what's interesting is they make it to the ropes. He accomplished before that. He was the Universal United States Champion. None of that happened in the last sets.
This dearth of championships.
Covered by Rhodes.
In WrestleManias, he's won tag gold.
Yeah, thwarted by the bloodline from Trinity the Rumble back in 23 when he took on Roman. And a drop kick foul. Cody looking for figures in trouble with nowhere to go. Submission move.
This move that you would start to call into question.
WWE Championship up for grabs. Needs to try to roll Cody onto his belly.
It's in complete control. I don't think we're going to see a reversal.
He has started this match off with two different types of submission.
Locked down. You don't want to get into a slugfest.
As he launches Rhodes out to the apron. Cody now delivers a barricade, and the champ's down. Ribs first.
The champ and KO.
Oh!
Smile and punish the champion. You've got him where you want.
Cody Rhodes last night during SmackDown.
Ask for this, Cody.
And he's bringing. Once again, watch the impact of the
devastating move from KO. We've seen him get Cody Rhodes with the championship on the line, but Cody is.
It has been a very aggressive Kevin Owens. Berlin loving it thus far, and this is just the first. Again, goes to the ribs, the midsection of Rhodes. Kick it too.
Well, here's the fascinating thing. We heard it's nothing of the sort. That may well have got clearly the target is the midsection and the ribs of the
barricade that Cody clutched his midsection. Cody has had focusing on that. Waist lock, separation, side headlock by KO. Duck down. And both men down middle of the ring. Critical moment now. And
then like they're coming off now, and KO's the kind of form in there. Even more so when he's in there with a...
In Berlin. Been a great week across Europe for W13,000 here tonight. Kevin Owens inverted it. Something. Did Cody land a little off?
Too much into it. Cody has taken a hell of a beating so far.
Disaster kick knocks KO down. Quick.
Cody's having breathing problems here.
Yeah, and again.
Put yourself down. You have got a unbeaten record. And it affects movement and most importantly breathing. Just, you know what Europe's like. They don't do air conditioning.
Owens into a German suplex released. Caught him on the chin. Cody looked a bit out of sorts here. Here it is. Cover for the win. KO.
Cody Cody looks out of sorts. Cody looks right by surprise. I mean, you call
championship. Rhodes of fighting champions. Kevin with a chop. Cody fighting back. Kick to the midsection. Knee right to the back of the neck. Cover.
From Cody Rhodes getting in a slugfest wingtively. All strategy out the window. Kevin Owens a pain to batter. One of his close bodies.
Allowing Kevin Owens to come off the top rope. Kevin Owens right back to the ribs, Wade. Cody. Rolling senton by Owens. Pat him.
All of that impact. Bang movement from KO. A mandible inside that ring. Nails it once again. Cody's barely moved since.
And KO shaking his head. Coming to play for Kevin Owens tonight. Cody hangs on. Kick. Oh, went for the stunner. Rhodes turns it into the crossroad. Down at 2.
Eyes of Cody Rhodes, who is now. Take a look at this back and forth. But somehow the prize fighter.
It is thunderous in here. It's placed on the top turnbuckle. What is Rhodes looking to do on another? Evenly matched. Again, high impact move. Through now for the championship.
And Cody is out
for the title for the first time in 8 years.
Oh man, both fighters dropping that was left in his body. Pulls out the on
time. And again, his frustration.
Am I still good enough? It's been 7 years since I'm out of that one.
As an athlete, judo's doubt.
We have a lifespan in that ring. We all have a lifespan. That's the case with Kevin Owens, but that doubt must be so.
Cody still fighting back with a big right hand. Headbutt. Feet. KO won't go down. Up on the top rope. And that was the knee of Cody Rhodes, and Owens won't attack it. Owens didn't want a tainted victory. He did not want to beat Rhodes.
Look at that, just get the victory.
How are you doing? Oh, I'm okay.
Now Owens went to the knee. Kevin Owens went to the knee.
Hey, this is completely fair. It's a
Jump with this. That apron power bomb. Kevin couldn't pull the trigger.
What is he, you idiot?
Well, that's Owens may get caught here. And Kevin kicks out. Oh, Rhodes.
KO would not drop the hammer when the opportunity. It devastates everyone it hits.
Guys, they've been through the wars together.
The point you can pin him or he submits.
I'm not arguing with
He's clouded.
Rhodes may have Owens again. Slow to his. Kevin Owens blocks. Stunner again by Owens.
Despair for Kevin Owens.
Survival for Cody Rhodes.
And a devil on the other. The problem for Kevin Owens.
It is an incredible atmosphere. Top rope and look to put Rhodes away. That caught Owens.
Last.
Cody was on one leg there. The leg. Cody Rhodes.
Your winner and WWE Champion Cody Rhodes.
The trigger on the apron powerbomb.
You want to know why KO hasn't won an instinct? That is why. Thanks for Cody Rhodes jumping up to that top rope.
Hesitated. Kevin Owens hesitated. Would not go.
Kevin finally went for the knee, but side.
To survive. Bad knee and all, Cody was able to struggle. That ensures he will remain.
KO handing Cody Rhodes a get out of jail in the mirror and ask himself some big questions after this.
Listen, it looks like Solo Sikoa. You need all the friends that you're up against the bloodline. The storm has arrived, and she is well on her way.
Over to your career is when Mattel makes action figures of you bigger. They can't do any of that with Jade Cargill.
Action figure had a beer gun.
That was the... Nowhere to hide it.
I'm on my own, against the wall. They hear me roar, and now I see that I'm still Tennessee.
Bianca Belair has done wonders for the confident as they knocked off the Kabuki Warriors. And the EST WWE,
the very pinnacle of women's competition.
They are the WWE Dawn and Alba.
well known by the folks here in Germany, has had many more tag team champion with Isla Dawn and Wade back and Jade Cargill to win the tag titles. However, they didn't fit.
Not let anybody forget ever since. To be match at the castle, they were smart. They won the match. Champions is one that has to rankle in the mind. Easier said than done.
And we spoke to them earlier today, Wade and Gabe. They team together all over the world. The chemistry is now, and they believe that's going to come into play in this match tonight.
There's friendship. They don't know each other to anywhere near their own pathway to victory.
So this is for the... Oh, wait a minute. Well, the Alba Fire.
With Dan Engler, of course, he hasn't got control.
Come at us, and here we go.
Allow themselves to get divided early in this one.
Starting things off in this tag team championship match.
Veteran Alba Fire finding out first-hand physical ones.
And Belair was stomping Royal Rumble earlier this year. She finished a three-time world champion. Won the Royal knee. And a power again. What a specimen.
Just a freak genetics. How do you possibly contend?
Feeding off the WWE fans. Fire's got a hold of the hair of Belair. Dawn ran into her right hand. Fire.
It's a blindside attack, Bianca Belair.
Well, Dan Engler may want to turn around because
in the process, Cargill completely blinds have achieved the unthinkable early in this one.
On, driving Belair now into the barricade. Jade, you're not the legal person.
Cargill, under her entire time in WWE, she's only
by Belair.
Well, keep an eye on that. That temperament of
Fire with a kick. And again, the tag champs working great.
It's about 10 years plus of relationship in this matchup.
Legal. And a running knee. Pace out on Belair. And a kick out by Bianca.
House Cargill is now having to try and come up with the play in there. It's really a struggle for the champ.
Isla Dawn, who's
been sneaky about it in my book. That woman is a Sid.
And right now, hammering away on Belair. A chance for the EST. Trying to on. And again, the chemistry impeccable here. Oh!
Belair is getting outwitted. Even the tag champs. On the same page.
You know, you talk to a lot of people in the champs. They prove themselves all over the world.
Top level in WWE, but they have spent in NXT, so a lot of people just had their eyes.
Women of Alba Fire once held the NXT. Trying to make it to the corner and make a tag to Cargill. Once in a while becomes a detriment for Bianca.
Make that tag.
Oh, and then Dawn.
In the ponytail, tying up Belair in knots.
Oh, and Belair. Back
the opportunity.
Trying to make it to the corner, and Cargill fires away from Jade Cargill. Almost there. Separation created. Bianca Belair now. Hook of the leg. And Belair kicked her dig to Jade Cargill. When Bianca couldn't make a tag.
Just brilliant timing.
It's this right there. Kicking Cargill off the
mind to an even darker place.
Opportunity for Bianca once again.
There's a glassy-eyed beending this tag.
And Fire set over the top rope and tag. Belair. What is Bianca
coming?
It is
disaster for the champions.
And a spot. The power of Cargill. All the way.
Like a Da Vinci diagram come to life.
Cargill. Dawn's in to win the tag team titles. Dawn kicks
Cargill growing week by week.
That I completely agree, Wade. As you look at this 49 here tonight in Berlin. Tag. Dalba fires. She does now.
Jade
Back made to Belair. And
was the legal woman.
She is. Here's the double team by the tag team. Cargill breaks it up.
Well, that is the addendum to the underworld, but it appears.
A fire, a shot from behind. Now a kick to the ribs of B.
Who's been isolated, a complete reversal of what.
In trouble. Down she goes. It's over. Double out.
A gutsy kick out by Alba.
Whoa.
And turn your back on Bianca Belair. Back. It's desperation times for both teams.
Tag. And away. And Jade Cargill to move out of harm's way. And
Quality of cohesive teamwork in
fire sent out to Jade Cargill. Just caught her. And
Dawn almost stealing it.
tag by Cargill.
But I don't think Alba Fire's getting back up.
And it's your team champions.
WWE winner and
This match around when she provided a distraction on the top rope. And look at Jade, it changes things around.
And once this duo hit gold, coming home to Belair and Carr. They lost the gold several months ago at Clash.
Oh, it was a great title run for the top of the women's tag team division.
Foot leather strap. There are no pins. All four corners of the ring on first from Ayr, Scotland, Drew McIntyre.
For the second time in his career, Drew McIntyre, one on the wrist of McIntyre, the other end of the light will represent CM Punk. The red light will represent Punk. But once you prevent your opponent, the lights will go out and you got to start from scratch.
Really what this match is about. A maximum pain and humiliation and ultimately beat them.
And this is WWE's own Drew McIntyre.
Big film star. HD, live forever.
Punk has never lost a strap championship in a strap match. He beat the late great contract of Jeff Hardy to win a world championship career.
Strap match is incredible.
Behind Drew McIntyre, and there you go. Weeks about CM Punk ambushing him. Tonight, he ambushes and attacks Punk. And
CM Punk as blindsided as ever said, well, give me your rules, I will play moves on CM Punk.
And now Punk looking to WWE.
What a start for McIntyre.
These men don't even have the strap on their wrists.
Well, once
beat down by McIntyre and attacking an Emily 50-cent bracelet. A bracelet that has Punk's dog.
And this is the kind of whipping you get from Scottish.
You have a 3-pound dog. And now, again, you hear going to strap the strap onto the wrist.
This is a biblical beatdown. CM Punk must rue the day, even more so the days he screwed over.
And now McIntyre leg sweep to Punk.
snarling anger and vitriol for the ultimate catharsis tonight.
I asked McIntyre yesterday as part of the kickoff show. Rap match with Punk. McIntyre laughed and said, "I want to beat the hell."
Get CM Punk whipped through McIntyre back cold.
That was his only offensive move in this match so far.
The light was
3 consecutively, unless Punk can stop.
It's an offensive shot from McIntyre. Slight has stayed on, but McIntyre just
McIntyre screwed out of the sleep. GTS connects.
Oh my.
Wave off the light because Punk stopped the momentum. And we start from scratch now. The green light will go on. If
Punk could have hit all
SummerSlam. He let his emotions get the best of him to beat the hell out of McIntyre.
Well, this own worst enemy. He could be home and dry by now. They are encouraging CM Punk's own
turnabout fair play for CM Punk. Punk goes into attack mode. We told you it'd be violent. His anger and frustration on McIntyre who attacks Punk
in those 4 buckles when he could have.
And now face first into the announce table.
Say it louder. Cringing now. That's it. Keep your mouth shut.
McIntyre now. And a DDT. That is the move that ripped the tricep. Punk now. CM Punk.
Punk's taste was desperation from CM Punk.
Out of McIntyre. Berlin is loving it.
Get him back in the ring.
For countouts.
Supposed to be a contest.
And again, right across the back over the past few weeks. This is the first time Punk is
a taste of your own medicine.
Now Matt defenseless here. Chair. McIntyre with a chair in hand. Almost to the floor.
The referee quite right.
Thanks.
Like I said all along, McIntyre just wants to know.
McIntyre though.
Oh, right to the end.
And now Punk.
It must be in agony.
Put Punk and now a slam right onto the steel chair. Touching a turnbuckle here. Punk's fault actually. And now McIntyre. McIntyre pulling out all the stops here.
CM Punk who got battered and bullet weight.
He hit a GTS and go to sleep. He could have McIntyre more and Punk's again.
A turnbuckle. Clearly got some malignant.
Oh, Punk is busted up. Punk's head is busted up, I believe, in the head.
Lies more than a spot of blood on the canvas.
And Punk, and what does Punk have in store here?
McIntyre a matching head wound.
You got to remember too.
Yeah, here's the fascinating thing though. At SummerSlam, Punk more training, getting sharper and better. But the point is, McIntyre is facing it at SummerSlam.
Now, I mean, this has been one of the most
going medieval on one another.
Into the ring, avoid the table, try to get out of harm's way.
CM Punk got a little carried away with it.
And watch this, Claymore.
Bang! Punk McIntyre moving gingerly, of course.
Come back for another. And he runs over.
There's nothing left in the third.
Smart move by Punk. How smart was that by Punk that he set up?
McIntyre has just been in the favor of CM Punk.
Himself to the other corner. Remember McIntyre. And now trying to ensure that Cart gets over to the 4th buckle. McIntyre, though, with a reset. The lights. We're back to square
victory there.
And now Punk with a running knee in the cock. McIntyre. Oh, look at the power.
Punk just got shattered. He went for that time. He threw CM Punk.
Yeah, but now McIntyre with Punk outside the ring through the table.
Punk is like an anchor attached to that leather strap over the past 8 months.
Well, this all slit that CM Punk owned. It's now turned foot-long leather strap. McIntyre and Punk. Punk's carcass. How's he? Oh, wait a minute. Punk.
Oh, you know, you can't do
that.
Yes,
you can.
Drew, Punk's going to sneak a victory. Drew, stop it.
And now Punk.
Either man hits that buckle first. It's a...
He's about an arm's length away.
Bite, claw, do whatever you have to do.
And a right hand. And McIntyre's, and again, we're back to square one. Just battering the hell out of one another. No, he with a kick of his
Ian's loving every second of what we're seeing.
A full Claymore because Punk blocked with a kick of his.
The bigger, stronger man has been matched so far this evening. And Punk's cooking something up.
To keep your opponent down long enough.
And
Punk famous by Bret the Hitman Hart. And CM Punk is not a submission match.
And CM Punk, here's the agony he is inflicting on the...
He can't get back to his feet. Punk walks to victory. McIntyre, the ropes won't force a break. Referee Rhodes, McIntyre may be out. CM Punk realizes. And Punk to his feet. That's by Punk. To a second buckle. To a third turnbuckle now for CM Punk. To neck breaker. 0.
Just when you count out Drew McIntyre, somehow got blood back in his lower.
It has been a raucous night here at 13,000. And how the hell is Drew to
find that in a dictionary, but that's the answer.
That Drew McIntyre is used to emotionally
in the face. It would be to see Buckles is wearing that bracelet.
Anymore. Both men down.
To waltz his way to victory.
And to your point, the symbolism. More to go for McIntyre, and he will finally put to rest. On the ring, put now, got McIntyre up, save buckle.
But there's nothing left.
By Punk to McIntyre, Punk now, fire.
McIntyre clinging on to anything he...
GTS to McIntyre. And Punk could have just touched the buckle, and he does. Another GTS! Third buckle! Punk! CM Punk is almost there! Get the carcass of McIntyre! Punk trying to lift McIntyre! He's gonna try it again! He's gonna try it again! CM Punk! And he finally has it back, and he hits the buck.
Here is Punk!
A definitive first win in 10.5 years. Decade he waited. And oh, it's that heat rated R. What a matchup.
This is victory in sight for Drew McIntyre. McIntyre was closing in on victory. Follow it up with even more of a GTS. Ovation for CM Punk clad in the securing the victory in tonight's scrap.
Punk celebrates his first win in WWE. Don't forget to check out the Killer's Game in theaters. Rated R.
I gotta give some credit. The best CM Punk has looked.
Friend of CM Punk, the Welsh Gang Scrap Match here at Bash.
Days, Dirty Dominic Mystique Morgan!
Mysterio's obviously changed. And what ego and confidence through the roof, at least on the outside, but every time.
No. They're not running away tonight. They've hearted Rhea Ripley and the faithful.
Agree to anything. They were forced into this match. Wait, so let's win.
They look pretty confident right now. They look every eye, doesn't it?
It makes me want to vomit.
And that mustache we've seen since the days of Eli.
Match is brought to you by Star Wars Outlook and PC. Well, it's the amount of muscle he has on his body.
Shredded. He's Liv Morgan. All right. Champion.
Oh, Rhea would be the champion if it wasn't for Dominic. Balor.
Well, they would both be champions if they didn't. Those are the consequences for your...
The team of
Tag team, remember, they beat Rey Mysterio.
Congratulations, sir. Tell you what, Damian Priest, and I've got some advice for her. Don't look back. The world's greatest lover, Dom Mysterio.
Liv, you got to get in there and start your match. Or
They don't want to talk to you, Cole. Leave them alone. You're harassing them.
are you scared or are you going to get in the ring?
Great lover like Dom, he takes his time.
Yep. That's what Rhea Ripley thinks of
Acting like that in the ring. The classy.
and Liv.
No.
Oh, that was just
You have a weird obsession with Dominic.
tournament starting on Raw on Monday. It's hard.
No, it's just
I'm trying to be unbiased tonight.
Mysterio is everything.
Where are people getting that from? Liv more. So it's Damian starting things off with Dominic. The other partner has to come into the matchup. Damian
Priest is trying to punch Dominic in the face and mess.
Priest said, "We are your devils and we are champion." Taking it out on Dominic. Again, across the ring, Damian misses.
And the expression on the face of Damian of unbridled rage.
I mean, now that Damian and Rhea. Oh, and another big boot bite.
See sense after they've been verbally.
And Priest makes the tag to Liv Morgan. And the Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan's in trouble. Remember what Dominic did to Rhea. Stab's not forgotten. And he hasn't forgotten what Liv Rhea was out of action with injury for months. The championship.
To rub salt in the wound because of that injury.
What I just said.
You didn't say it.
Now, the power of Ripley. Critical suplex.
Goal of Rhea Ripley to take down.
Uh-oh, Dominic. Oh!
Dom barely got a shot in so far.
Don't come this way. This assault on Dominic Mysterio. Go help him, Liv. Let's distress.
You're enjoying this a little too much, Michael.
Oh, look, Dominic.
Oh, no, that was wise, all right, Cole.
Take it over. And Dominic now driving Priest. Hip
Got each other's backs, Cole.
the apron. Who has ever called him Mr. Lover?
Or underwear at him every time he left the
On the top is Dominic Mysterio. Cover now. I didn't say great. I said I was chewed up on occasion. And now mocking. The late great
Damian Priest, too big, too strong. On Mysterio.
And Rhea walks in, and there you go.
Woman who has
Basement drop kick by Ripley.
on this.
Yeah, but Liv Morgan's the conniver. Oh, running knee. Liv Morgan.
Was right on the mouth.
Does Dominic want to make up? Oh, and Liv Morgan. There's no way Rhea Ripley was falling for that. Taking it out on a Rex. Go, Dominic. Dom.
Reversal.
To Morgan.
How can you treat your ex?
And Dominic about to go for the ride.
You built together.
Rhea looking for Riptide, and Liv taking the fight to Rhea, and suddenly Liv and Dom.
Rhea Ripley is a scorned woman who cannot in love with Dominic Mysterio, and it's going to cost.
Now Morgan, oh my goodness, turns Rhea inside. Oh my goodness, turns Rhea inside.
Is in a bad way thanks to the devastating this was Cole. Simply toying with her prey. Devastating.
Tag was made. Damian Priest, martial artist. Damian Priest. And running elbow in the corner.
Flatliner and Priest is on foot.
Liv Morgan breaks it up. Well, Rhea may be about to decapitate Liv Morgan.
This is the picture of control for
Priest signed a prenup. Priest and Morgan and Dom Hall. Oh, come on now. Rhea made Carlito pay.
These are all people.
Sunset powerbomb into the barricade. Rhea. And now to his title. Turn around, rep. The bomb splash. Not this way. Dominic.
Fumes at this point. The fix
who cost Damian Priest the World Championship. And now it's again.
Liv Morgan almost overshooting the...
Dominic make the tag so Liv can come in to take out Rhea, who had already been intercepted by Ripley. A.D. McDonough.
Second time.
Get caught. Almost a version of the... Now Damian Priest. What A.D. McDonough. Into the end by Priest. Kick by Priest. Cleared off the announce table. JD
Judgment Day saving one another. Such
Now Damian staring back at Morgan, who
was in a hard place.
Riptide! Damian Priest!
The team!
Finally, revenge!
And Ripley, who were just refused.
Well, this match, replay is brought and PC.
Edge, but looked like it had victory. And here comes the cavalry and the fight. And Priest had to fend every single.
And then Finn Balor splash. So we thought it was over here, Wade.
Late kick out.
Finn Balor paid for it as well. It's not been a good night for our table.
This. A tight pin from Rhea.
Against the Judgment Day.
I have a voice that has a knowledge. I hear voices crying, I feel tension. And the preachers all send them are guilty. All the bosses, politicians, all the liars. Hear voices calling. I feel high.
You are looking at one of the all-time famer. And a man who, if he wins tonight, championship win away from tying full time at 16. Orton in Triple H tonight. The importance of heading.
The picture of Serene Carr countless times over the past 20 years.
Gets old. Ran of his career. He believed in an interview on the Countdown Show he's going to win 17.
This man walked out in front of a pack. And how smart is the Viper? Keeping that heart not too much and exhaust yourself.
Today, you know what he told me? Cole, get my win.
What needs to hit top gear tonight if he's going to manage to get of the Viper?
It is the stoic look that never is all business. Tonight he'll soak it all in front of many.
I asked Gunther with all the family out here. Told me then you are immune to none.
Vienna, Austria. Gunther Extreme Wrestling here in Germany. A considered a local hero.
The following World Heavyweight Champion. Introducing the challenger, 290 pounds, Randy Orton. And his opponent,
Damen und Herren. attitude for your champion. Good night. Also saying Gunther's Imperium stablemate does the honors here. Heavyweight Championship. It is Gunther's first title. It's in Gunther's adopted hometown of Berlin 144. The first time these two men met, shoulders were not down, but Gunther was awarded the win. Kind of the biggest win of his career, live at back.
Does feel like a Bundesliga match goal.
Enough ice in his veins to weather the Apex Predator for a reason.
The most unstoppable force on home soil. Why? World champ.
Anyone you talk to in the world, Randy Orton told me that after their battle at King of the and mental battle you have to fight.
Anyone else on planet Earth? Big Gunther, question mark, no asterisk over
Charles Robinson, who is called main weight title. It is champion's advantage for Gunther. Team World Championship. And a nice headlock, side headlock takedown by Randy, and Gunther.
Two competitors completely onto this situation. Two men, the picture.
You know, Wade, Hall of Famer John Bradshaw. Randy Orton and Bill, a professional wrestler from the ground up. It would be
it's a different generation. Obviously, we talk finest specimens you can imagine creating your career.
If you're Orton, what do you
Orton? You just roll with it. Years since Randy hasn't been the most popular man in the build. That devastating RKO. It's what he does best.
And it rattled though because of this emotion.
9% of wrestlers who've ever can suffer from human weaknesses like emotion.
And here's the deal with Gunther. I mean, for most of his 870 days, when he was Intercontinental, last longer as the world champ. Oh, he looked at me and said, yeah.
So, if he fails in pursuit of that, deep dive on how to dismantle every opposing Kaiser a couple of weeks ago. All in his preparation.
You know, there's another thing brought up on the Elliott. She said that Gunther's been on these live events all week, has not wrestled all week long. Does that favor Gunther?
Bad getting an early night.
That's why he's the best psychological mind in the...
His body has been battered all week by Ilya Dragunov as we've ever seen in WWE.
Chopped by Gunther.
Who can chop like no other. The chest. Fun and games are over now. He's not here for cheers. He's here for...
In Germany tonight, not only a premium live event is being held for the very first time in this country, first time in 20 years. It has been a celebration for many days. And tonight, if Gunther can retain. Oh man.
Muscle master Randy Orton has added onto that frame in meat. Is not going to protect Randy at all against those.
Not going to waste any time. And look at...
You get one up on Randy Orton. So dangerous.
And now Gunther driven in time.
Buys Randy Orton a lot for this amount of time.
Well, you know, one of the interesting things, too, about Randy Orton understands that so much of Gunther's game is power. Orton can take that out of the equation if he can take out the arm.
You're right, Cole. This is no accident whatsoever.
And now driving Gunther again.
Strategy. A one-arm and the full form of the ring general.
And this is the old...
Looking our way, Cole.
Indeed. Now Randy Orton. WWE fans trying to rally the champion who just got to get him in the ring. Randy Orton has not...
Ever since the ring general connected with those ring steps.
In the ring at a count of 8 to break the count.
Need the warning. This guy's a veteran. He knew exactly what... Like a cat playing with a mouse now.
And I'm right here looking at it. You should see developed on the right shoulder of Gunther. It is a major because of the attacks by Orton.
Yeah, well, that surface level going on with the tricep, the ligaments, the tendons.
If we've ever seen Gunther. The bad arm. Oh. Take down the world champion. again. Scream again. Wait, I'm trying to think back. Over the last couple of years, really beat up by his opponent. There have been close calls win at WrestleMania, but I'm not sure if I've ever seen Gunther is right now with Orton.
I mean, it's rare, but the truth found a way out. Sheamus has beaten and
By Orton, looking for a 15.
World is he tends to find a looking god for the Viper.
But Randy Orton also looking down at Gunther, this champion Gunther. He's one of the toughest men.
A deep dive on Gunther's entire career in the controversial King of the Ring tournament.
Yeah, that King of the Ring. Gunther an opportunity at the world title at SummerSlam. And Lamb, speaking of JBL, as we did earlier tonight.
Neck of Randy Orton in the process of execution.
Again, kicks it one.
You got to remember, there's a lot of men, the best, putting his body on the line, ending up in hospital. That briefly there from Orton, although he seems over it now.
Well, he never thought he was going to make it back. He had to have some experimental.
We all heard that in the locker room. We heard the scuttlebutt. Randy.
And Gunther hung on. But every time he delivers one with that bad right arm, power that Gunther's used to when he delivers that clothesline.
100% of what Gunther can use.
And runs into Orton again.
Of the Viper.
That is the power slam. Cover.
Fight like Randy Orton. Perfect.
Both men are down. Orton.
I mean, if you're a betting man at this point, you put all since that connection with the steel steps.
Draping DDT and Gunther.
After a move for Gunther, just trying to get out of harm's way.
His offense up a little bit. And again, too much time.
He knows he's got the champ rocked. He knows he's got him hurt.
Orton perched on the second of the ring. Dangerous superplex. And the neck issues that Randy Orton's had.
His entire career, it was what his dad with it. Although in that moment, Randy may well have been his one arm gingerly draped over Gunther.
It is a record-setting crowd at the Uber Arena in Berlin, Germany, in what has been one of the most physical matchups. You
don't meet his high standards in that ring.
Gunther, the mat is sacred. Oh, did you hear that?
Certainly Orton is aware there's still fight.
And Gunther with a chop. And Randy. Right hand, he's feeling it. Right there, see?
He's fighting tapped out if the gold wasn't present. Not Gunther, though.
Now Gunther trying to build some momentum and fight back.
A referee saw the whole.
Oh, Randy. Old school there. Well, referee Randy was bouncing Gunther off the announce table for a while. Championship matches in his career. He knows what to let go. His vintage Randy Orton. The draping. It's all about that. The world heavyweight.
Hearing those voices, but it ain't in his head for once. What is coming next?
I think Randy may be going to that special. Staring down at the world title. Waiting to strike. Into possession
with Randy Orton. And that's the problem.
Randy Orton with a German suplex.
And Randy landed. This matchup took the brunt of that landing.
And you have to be well aware of the surgically repaired back.
Of course, this game is about weak spots. And let's not forget, Randy Ball with them. Gunther knows about.
He likes to call it the T-Rex drop kick from Gunther. And a big splash with a kick out.
A unique way to hook up the stringing together high-impact moves. Part of why Gunther has seen so much success.
Wade, you've had that opportunity in your career.
Always think as a competitor there's going to be more. Sometimes it's going to last. If he's going to break any records, he needs
feeling the momentum from this capacity crowd. The arm gave out. The arm gave out at Gunther. It was not able.
From Gunther, whose mind is now worried.
Good arm. The left arm of Gunther. And Gunther's been great being able to change his offense on the
floor. Changing up the technique.
And again, just 290.
290, my bad, of Randy Orton. Ruined arm.
Perhaps Reynolds to get Randy Orton up because that powerbomb.
Real tactical mistake from the ring general. He has to move on. He's being stubborn.
Has Gunther up on his shoulders. Power of Gunther. Got Randy up for the powerbomb. Oh.
Well, I can sit here and write. My bad. Gunther knows best. This match.
Ditch effort for Gunther. Did he put everything
from Orton, but Orton has barely moved since. Survived in this match for now. For how
he's closing in on a victory.
Off the powerbomb. He proved you wrong. He's not
able to pull it off again. Randy Orton, championship, double takedown.
15 for Orton. Went for an extra powerbomb out of nowhere. He was, but it wasn't enough.
We not believe it. He was able to hit it. Gunther was able.
Matchup balanced on a knife edge now. Also,
our German friends better move out of the way because 18th World Championship. Both men have been physical.
Exhaustion of carrying these massive.
You got to wonder what he still hasn't recovered from the RKO.
Got to get the ring general.
I dropped this guy in a step to his spine.
Both men's bodies savage for Gunther.
Gunther forced Charles Robinson to stop the count, Wade. So got out win and kept the title, but I think just to get out of
point in a matchup, you don't have all your mental faculties by Randy Orton.
Now Randy Orton, kick now to Gunther, bounces it right off our announce table. He breaks the count.
He doesn't want to win this by count.
That is not the bad arm. Now he has the bad arm. And again, Randy Orton.
And sadistic.
By Randy Orton. And that's lifting Gunther up to the top of the table. Now Randy's got. You got to get him in the ring, Randy, to win on.
Gunther is a beaten man.
The beast here.
This arena is showing respect to the Viper, ending the title. Perhaps slide away.
Because Charles Robinson, letting these two fight, letting these two beat the hell out of one. Orton trying to drag Gunther back into the.
Nobody wants that today,
especially not Randy.
To the referee on that.
And that. Goes for Orton here. Randy wanting to psychologically away.
Landing on the spine of the Viper, perhaps.
Sleeper locked into Randy.
In the eyes of the Viper now, how quickly
the Taylor shoved him away, saw his opening, pounced on.
Is locked in, and Orton has to hold that right arm of God. Right arm. Is it loose enough to get out?
And now Orton swings him around the Orton. Orton's face is turning up. He slipped the arm even deeper underneath the Randy back to his feet. Last gasp effort, perhaps.
Randy's manipulating it.
Randy he's going for, and a chop right to the back of the neck.
And tighter this second time around.
Was that?
Really trying to fill those lungs with oxygen.
Randy Orton. Oh, one more time. One more maximum break here.
And Orton's mind must be split and oxygen return.
No, Gunther takes wrapped around the waist. Randy's got nowhere to go.
Minutes.
And Gunther, look at the well-placed elbows to the constrictor around the neck, and Randy Orton may be fading.
We might see the unthinkable.
The title.
Yeah! The World Heavyweight Gunther!
This was a decisive win, the biggest of his entire career.
Humans. Thrilling display of offense from the Viper, Randy Orton.
Will you see a matchup as physical, and that he is one of the greats?
This went, regretted it. RKO, Randy.
To the table, and right here we believe.
Sliding the body of the ring general backward from Gunther, and then as Gunther all over Orton like a rat until he faded to nothingness.
Weathered the emotion of an unbelievable week in Germany. Family and friends in it to keep the World Heavyweight title, and in the end to solidify himself on the top of the mountain, champion. Triple H did to Randy Orton tonight. Champion. The Bash in Berlin. Post-show.
Champion, the ring general. Very impressive, 8-0 since WrestleMania. Hello, side Miz, Peter Rosenberg, and Big E. Guy, a 14-time world champion in Randy Orton.
It felt like Hogan Rock at WrestleMania. They're chanting, "This is awesome." They did a headlock takeover. Miz reacted at the way the match ended.
No, it was like, the show, I can, because it's intoxicating. Is he has this mat-based style. Get the reaction of the people every town he's in, not just here, and to make sure that we're present and we're recognizing this is.
I'll shake your hand. Great job in the ring. And Randy, right. I give you the rub, but it's almost like
this is how special Gunther is. That's not something he would do with just anyone.
As well, I don't think he offers that respect to just anybody. I mean, his respect to anybody. He gives it to Randy Orton, who for RKO, this is going to be done. What impressed you?
Seat. When he hit the RKO, and I was like, oh my God, people don't kick out of RKOs.
They allow.
But Gunther did.
Gunther, congrats in front of your family, in front of everyone here in Germany.
Dankeschön.
Thank you.
Kleine Geschichte, so als Meilenstein zwischendurch, von dem angetreten bin jedes Wochenende. Hab mich WWE konnte, mir war es immer wichtig, ich möchte in Europa was aufbauen. Um etwas aufbauen zu können, muss
My goodness.
Translate that.
Don't put me on the spot. Classic when we look back on it and the energy there. I mean, they call this match, Cole. You have called a night, but from the start of this match with Randy Orton and Gunther in the ring.
Say, Jackie, is thank you to everybody here in Berlin. It's every single match on this card. And KO, we have new women's tag team champions, and of course, what we just witnessed, Randy Orton. Goosebumps right now talking about Randy, because I've had the opportunity to, since day one when he arrived on the scene here in WWE. One thing that Gunther proved is that he was for him, not only the live events, but being here in Berlin, reign as world champion. This man is the future. He's 20 years. We may be talking about Gunther time world champion. It's been a great atmosphere.
Congratulations again to World Heavyweight Champion Gunther. 5% of the time that he has been a WWE superstar from start to finish, and it started with the American Nightmare Championship. I'm hearing that he is ready at the podium. So let's take.
Hello, everybody. I can't find